KO-772, the third, alerted me of something that happened to one of my videos. I mean, it may have not been happening much lately, but I'm sure you'll all remember when this was the current craze. The WMG muting of videos. It used to happen all around YouTube. Everyone was mad at WMG. No one liked WMG. So what do we have to do about it? The video done with that old Sony camera, October 13th, 2007, the day I acquired this recorder from a carport sale. The video plays in absolute silence. No hearing of the recording, no hearing of what I said, no nothing. So I will answer KO-772 the third's request, and any other ones wanting to see this machine again, or if you haven't seen this video to begin with, or if you came across it and found it to be muted by the Warner Music Group, I will make a new video demonstrating the classic AIWA TP-703 6 transistor reel-to-reel portable from the AIWA TP-703, acquired on October 13th, 2007. Here is the original manual to the recorder. Some of the things that are inside the manual you can see on the widescreen shot. Quite a classic recorder. Even talks about changing the speed. About recording off different sources. And on the back, this schematic. I'm trying to get a good shot of that. And specification. Done. 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 Okay. Oh gosh, I hate banging my head on this thing all the time. Annoys the crap out of me. Okay. Now it's kind of darker over here. But if we turn on the other light, it's way too bright! And now it makes it dark over here, so it's and it's glared right there, so it's a ridiculous trade-off. So let's turn that light back off. Okay. Let's make a recording on this recorder. Here's the original microphone. Well, this microphone technically came with another AIWA tape recorder. And then there was a microphone like the same kind that came with this one. But they're the same kind of microphones, so it doesn't really matter which one I show. Let's make a recording. Turn the switch off, engage it, and we can set our level on the VU meter. So let's make sure it's not too high. Let's turn our volume down and make it just right. Okay? I have a level set a little bit. Okay, that should be pretty good. And now let's start the tape recording. I'm now making a recording on the AIWA TP-703 reel-to-reel tape recorder at 3 3/4 inches per second. Now here you can see a better view of how it looks over here. Let's turn this light on again. Okay. Let's see how this comes out. I'm speaking up to the microphone now. I'm going to speak at a distance and speak away from the microphone. Turn the level up a little more. Do a checker level. It's a little bit high, but turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down, 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 down. Okay, now I'm speaking at an arm's length distance, recording on the AIWA TP-703, and now we're going to try hooking up a different microphone and see how it sounds on this recorder. So let's take that out. Let's get this Sony F96 microphone, which I've used in numerous videos and I use with numerous recorders, even in my regular everyday taking a tape recorder and recording. I'm now using the Sony F96 microphone, speaking up to it. Let's see how this sounds. Let's turn out the level and speak at arm's length. The level is all the way up and I am speaking at arm's length distance. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, let's give it a rewind. And I will play soon once I get it cued. The tape recording. I'm now making a recording on the AIWA TP-703 reel-to-reel tape recorder at 3 3/4 inches per second. Let's see how this comes out. I'm speaking up to the microphone now. I want to speak at a distance and speak away from the microphone. Okay, now I'm speaking at an arm's length distance, recording on the AIWA TP-703, and now we're going to try hooking up a different microphone and see how it sounds on this recorder. I'm now using the Sony F96 microphone, speaking up to it. Let's see how this sounds. Let's turn out the level and speak at arm's length. The level is all the way up, and I am speaking at arm's length distance. Let's see how this sounds. Now, for those curious, we want to see how this machine sounds recording at 1 7/8 IPS. Take off the top screw. Take the sleeve off the capstan. Put it on the storage post. And then screw the cap to hold it in place. And I'm going to check to see if there's any oil on the capstan, because sometimes there's oil on the capstan. Luckily there's no oil on the capstan, so we can then go ahead and put that back on. I am now recording at 1 7/8 inches per second on the AIWA TP-703 reel-to-reel. Let's turn the level up. The level's turned up some. I'm recording on the AIWA TP-703. Let's see how this sounds. I'm now recording at 1 7/8 inches per second on the AIWA TP-703 reel-to-reel. Let's turn the level up. The level's turned up some. Let's recording on the AIWA TP-703. Let's see how this sounds. You can hear no trouble whatsoever. Not only does it have the microphone and manual, but also AC power converter, unregulated. I replaced the filter cap in this because the filter cap was not doing a good job filtering. And I also had to put a new cord on it. Because believe it or not, the original cord, which was a gray cord, on the inside of it was a kind of cord that was at the wire, and then it had a shield. The shield was around the insulated wire, and the insulated wire, the insulation of the insulated wire on the inside, the rubber of that insulation literally deteriorated and was causing problems. with the connection, so I had to replace the wire. You know, like the insulation literally turned to goo. It's not good for a wire. That could cause a short. By the way, here's how it looks without reels. I'm just busy getting the levels set for the demonstration of how it sounds with music, so I took the reels off so they wouldn't spin while I was doing it. So that's how it looks. That should be a pretty good level. Here's the playback of the song. The song is Almost by OMD. And I ran to the end of the tape.